News alert.
And we start with that breaking news. Day 2 of the conclave and the second vote of the morning ended with black smoke about 10 minutes ago. But am I seeing white smoke here?
It could be residual from the smoke we just saw.
Okay, there you go. So about 10 minutes ago or so, we swear we saw black smoke coming from the Sistine Chapel there. It's a live look right now. That black smoke came from the ballots that were burned from the second round of voting this morning.
Although, wait a minute.
Indicating there was no pope, but this looks like intentional white smoke.
Now we've got serious white smoke. All right, let's take you through what we know has happened this morning, right? So we saw the black smoke just about 10 minutes ago. That would be the result, we presume, of one round of voting, but they are expected to have 2 rounds of voting this morning. The Cardinals take 4 votes each day. So to see the black smoke and then 10 minutes later followed by the white smoke, we're a little confused. We're going to be working to find out what's going on there right now.
Because our understanding was that first vote happened around 4:30 or so our time this morning. If there was no decision, we wouldn't see any smoke, only smoke when there was a decision.
There'd be considerable time between the 2 releases of smoke.
Okay. John Rogers is continuing our coverage here at the Alert Desk.
Yeah.
John, are you as confused as we are?
A lot of people, I'm looking at my monitors, are looking up, trying to wonder what's going on. As we know, this is an ancient tradition, so there are no phones inside there. It's all locked out. But the smoke from the black smoke we saw a few minutes ago was very prominent, and this appears to be just some remnants that has burned white, but this does not appear to be any sign that a new pope has been chosen. I've seen no confirmation of that, so we're going to move on so far with the knowledge that only black smoke has been released, and that was about 10 minutes ago. So that means that no pope as of now has been chosen. I do want to break down, though, the schedule to kind of help you understand what the rest of the day looks like, right? So again, there are 4 rounds of voting. We already went through the 2 rounds of voting. I'm going to focus on Eastern time. We had some voting at 4:30 a.m. and then 6 a.m. And at the end of these periods of voting, at the end of the morning session, at the end of the evening session, that's when we would have the burning of the ballots. So 2 burnings of the ballots. We saw that at the end of their 6 a.m. voting, that's when we saw the black smoke, which you saw just a few minutes ago. That means no decision has been made. So we'll see the next results after the next ballot burning, which will be sometime around 1 p.m. Eastern time. Again, 133 Cardinals voting. The next elected pope will need 2/3 majority. That's 89 votes. Cardinals have been optimistic that we'll have a decision by the end of the week.
All right, so our coverage of the conclave continues. There will be, as John said, 2 more votes later this evening, assuming one is not elected in the next vote. We'll keep you up to date on air and online. And it looks like, as John has said, black smoke is what we're going with, even though we saw the remnants or some white.
It would be billowing white smoke if it was a new pope. So we saw that. We needed to point it out to you, but it looks like we're not going to have another round of voting, at least for a couple of hours until later on this afternoon, our time.